What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. Wanted to show you guys this beautiful place in Pennsylvania called Ricketts Glen State Park. I've been here numerous times in the summer and the winter. Actually, the last time I was here, this little visitor center behind me was buried in snow. Those benches and the railings there were just covered in snow. There was like 5 feet of snow here. But if you don't know anything about Ricketts Glen, it's a very popular place. People come from all over to see this place. There's like this little area where there's like, I want to say 19 waterfalls. So you hike on this trail and there's these massive waterfalls like every 200 yards. And you're just hiking on the trail and it's just waterfall after waterfall. So I've done a video from here before. If you want to check that one out, I'll leave a link in the top right corner. But we're actually going to hike from the other side of the trail today. So we're going to check out the other direction, because you can either go clockwise or counterclockwise. The trail makes like a kind of a loop through all the waterfalls. So we're going to start from the other side than where we were last time. But we're at this lake here right now. I'm with my wife, and yeah, it's just a beautiful day. It's the weekend before Memorial Day 2026. It's like in the mid 60s right now. So there's like a little beach over here. It's not packed at all. I thought it was going to be busy. Hardly any people here. As you can see, it's completely empty. Just a few people here and there. They do have a bunch of campgrounds and RV parking areas, but it's a really nice park, nice facilities. It's very clean. There's also game lands around here if you want to go hunting, tons of fishing spots, you name it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll show you guys the waterfalls. Alright guys, so we're walking from the other side. You can see there's some cabins here that they have. You can rent cabins here. It's real nice. Still has a wintry feel over here. It's a higher elevation area. You can see a lot of the trees are bare. There's no leaves on them. These are all beech trees, so there's probably a lot of bears over here in this area. They go after the beech nuts. You can see it has a very wintry feel to it today. It's still very kind of gray and not a lot of foliage over here. Just some little leaves coming up, just barely. It's all beech trees here, check that out. So hopefully we'll see a waterfall soon. I haven't hiked from this side yet. Alright guys, wanted to show you the map here so it shows you all the waterfalls. So we're starting from this side. Really the best side to start from is this side right here. So in my other video we started there and we went all the way down to the GUNNR fall, which is 94 feet. That's the biggest fall in this whole area. We went down to here and we stopped, because then you got to go, if you wanted to keep going further, you go all the way down here and then you go back up. It's pretty strenuous. You can see all the waterfalls and they show you how high they are. So there's just a ton of them. But I think today it's getting dark. It's already 7:30. We're going to start there and we're just going to go down to Huron. So these aren't huge falls, 41, 30, 38, 15 feet. We're going to go to Huron and then come back. But if you do the whole loop and you go down, it's like, I don't know, 20 waterfalls. And you can see they're just spaced out like, you know, every 200 yards. So it's really amazing. For protection, I got my Glock 20 with the hard cast bullets in my fanny pack right here. So more actually worried about like loose dogs over here than bears even. A lot of people hike with dogs and they don't keep them on leashes, and you know, a lot of people come from the big cities to go here, because this is actually not too far from like New Jersey and New York City. You know, it's probably within 4 hours of driving from New York City. A lot of people bring like their pit bulls and stuff and let them loose And you just never know how these animals will behave when you're coming down the trail. They may try to bite your leg or something, you know. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful area here. There's a lot of hemlocks and you know, older growth trees up here. We're like up on a plateau, and there's an old Air Force base nearby called Benton Air Force Base. They used to have a big radar station there during the Cold War. I think it's still active. They say it's just for research purposes now. I'm sure they're still using it for military purposes though. It's just like this huge dome near the park, because this is like the highest elevation. So from here going east, it's the highest elevation all the way to the Atlantic Ocean, so they can see all the way out, you know. So it's a naturally good location. But you can see these big hemlocks here behind me. Check it out right there. It's big for East Coast standards, or Eastern US standards. Got this big hemlock right there, you can see it. Probably about 200 years old. If you guys are not aware, Pennsylvania was once completely logged off. So there's very few places in PA where there's, you know, old growth trees from, you know, before the white man came. They logged off all the forests at one time, like 200 years ago. Heading down to the first waterfalls. It's pretty thick hemlocks here. Nice hemlocks here. Oh, it's starting to rain. Really beautiful hemlock forest here. I think we're going to be coming up to the first waterfall soon. A lot of these nice hemlocks everywhere. Check it out. Old hemlocks. Oh yeah, all the foam, yeah. Look how clean the water is. Crystal. It's probably okay. Could get Giardia. So this isn't one of the waterfalls, but it's just like a nice little area here. I think the first waterfall's coming up. I see a little wooden bridge. It's really dense over here, the woods. It's a really dense area. I think the first waterfall's right behind that bridge. Alright guys, we're coming up to the first waterfall right up here. We're at the top of the first waterfall. There's like this little pre-waterfall here. This is the first one. Wow. It's the first one right here. how fast the water's moving. Insane. There's the first waterfall. My wife is sitting up at the top. She doesn't want to hike down these sketchy stairs over here. It's real sketchy. Look at this place. It's just totally insane. So let's keep going. We're gonna go see the other ones and then come back. It's getting dark. Check that out. Really pretty. It's pretty treacherous hiking here because it's wet. Check this out. It's like a little break in the rocks. Here's the next waterfall. Right here. Wow. This one looks huge. Wow. This one looks gigantic. Wow, check this out, guys. This is insane. Look at this. Wow. This is the Ricketts waterfall. Ricketts. Look at this. This is crazy. Wow, super beautiful. Man, what an amazing place. We got a hike down here. It's pretty sketchy hiking over here. And then we got the rest of the falls down there. Coming up on the third waterfall here. It's really sketchy. Sketchy hiking here. It's really wet, steep. Wow, look at this. This is insane. This reminds me of Rambo, First Blood. Wow. See how sketchy the hiking trail is. Literally just a pile of boulders. So this is the Shawnee. This is the Shawnee waterfall. Look at the trail here. This is insane. And then here's the fourth one right down there. This hiking is crazy here. Look at this. It's more like climbing. I'm just gonna go down there and then turn around and come back. It's getting dark. Wow, look at how the water's like swirling. It's insane. Wow. It's crazy. And it hasn't even been raining a whole lot. I can't imagine after like a bad rainstorm what this looks like. Wow. Wow. Look at this, guys. This is insane. The video doesn't do justice, but it's totally nuts. Look at that. It's in this really steep ravine here. Totally insane. Wow. Super beautiful. Check that out. Yeah, this is insane. The water is just so fast. Look at that. Wow. Crazy. Can't imagine after a bad storm what it's like here. We're gonna climb up this thing. It's like doing parkour to get up here. Here's the second one, or the third one actually. Look at that thing. It's incredible. Wow. Look at that. That huge log. Massive log. Look at this log here. Totally insane. Alright, going back. Wow. Look at that. Crazy. Wow. It's the second waterfall, the Ricketts one. Hell of a workout. Look at this crazy climbing here. Wow, look at that. Insane. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed the footage. Highly recommend you come out here, go for a hike, especially now in the summer months. In the winter it's nice too, it's just you can't go around the falls, but you can still enjoy the park. You can go ice fishing by the lake. There's lots of hunting around here. You can't hunt where the waterfalls are and like the immediate area where the campground and the cabins are, but there's game lands here. It's a very remote area, as you can see. I mean, we didn't see anyone on the trail, and it's almost peak travel season. But look at this grade here, 18% grade. This thing is insane, this hill. One of the steepest hills in the eastern United States right here. 18% grade. It's just totally insane. It just keeps going down and down and down, so you got to make sure your brakes are in good condition, and may want to use low gear if you have to. Drop into second gear. We're now going to this place called the Crooked Crick. It's a restaurant, so should be pretty good. Been here before. It was real nice the last time we went. It's right outside the state park. It's a nice spot. Definitely got to stop in after your hike, get some dinner before you head back. It's a really secluded area here, as you can see. It's Bigfoot country for sure. So this is the Crooked Crick restaurant slash bar in the middle of nowhere. Nice little spot. A lot of people here.